Hi everyone, how are you? I haven't been using my Nespresso as much lately because I found something I really like, and I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. So this is the result, and this is just your basic. I get basically a Starbucks, whatever flavor. Sometimes I get dark, sometimes I get medium, and then I'll have it ground or I'll use my grinder. And just a basic thing. I love pumpkin spice creamer. So when it comes out in the fall, I actually get it a bunch when it goes on clearance, and I put it in the freezer, and then it freezes well, no problem, and I can have pumpkin spice creamer all year long if I so desire. But that's not my big thing here. My big thing here is just this, and I want to show it like this with no brand so you get the concept that it doesn't matter the brand. But this is Remeel, Remeel. I don't know if I said that right or not. But I think this was like under $10 at Amazon. It was just a whisk like this. It's battery operated. And it's so cool. It gives me, so my coffee basically has the look and taste of a latte. I have my Nespresso and I have my milk frother and all of that stuff. And it's just, I have to have enough focus, and I don't have that before coffee, to do all of that stuff and get the frother dirty and all that stuff, where it's just so easy to get this out. And then afterwards I just run it underneath the sink in hot water and get everything out of that, and then just quickly let it air dry. So just like that, letting it whisk and the air dries it, it's no problem. So like I say, I think this brand is the one that is, I think it's only like $7 on Amazon right now. Takes two, which one does it say here? Oh, two batteries. I think they were AA, but I bought this like over a year ago, so the batteries have lasted that long. It's great when you make tomato soup. You put 1 can of Campbell's tomato soup, and then 1 can of milk, and use this to really marry the milk and the tomato soup. It's amazing. But this is what we do here, okay? So this is already done, so I'll just do another like little shot here. Let's do a strong, just do like that, okay? So basically, hello, did you fall asleep here? You see, it doesn't want to show off right now. Maybe I need to, I guess I should show you that too. With the Keurig, the best thing to do is to buy these little adapters. They save you so much money. Make sure that you buy the adapters that fit your Keurig, because there's a lot on there, and a lot of them are for the older ones. But when you want to trick your machine into giving you a little bit more, you just always have to make it think that you put in a new pod. So generally, I will put in like 1 large and then 1 little, what do they call that, a dilettante or whatever, just to get the full amount. And for the purposes of what I'm trying to show you here is this. So, well, my coffee is coming out of the Keurig dispenser, I just pour in the regular amount of cream, okay? So for this, I'll just put in just a little bit more just to show you, okay? It's not like you need a lot of cream. It's not like I'm doing any more than I would if I wasn't using this. And then always make sure that it's in, but not too far deep, because you want to make sure that you're aerating, but you don't want to make a huge mess. So then I just turn this on, and I get the creamer and the coffee to really just blend together. Oh, and here we go. It's going to be just a little bit too full. But it just aerates it, and it makes the coffee taste so much creamier. It tastes no different than a latte. You could not tell me that this is not a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks by the taste, and you're saving so much money. I don't know what it is right now, but Starbucks, anything you order is between $7.50 and $10. I was like, what are you doing? This is just regular 2%. I'm gonna say 2%. I assume that's in, well, maybe there's whole milk and creamer, but it's not low-fat creamer. It's not anything special, nothing like that. Just your regular creamer, pumpkin spice latte. And you do this, and I just do it for long enough to really marry the two. And then when I have enough room on the top, I'll get the air in there to just get it a little bit of froth. I'm telling you, it's just the simple things. Look at that. It's just the simple things in life that make things so much better. And so when I'm in a hurry, it doesn't take me any time at all to take this right out of the coffee drawer. And let me see what I have in this monstrosity right now. I showed it to you guys when I had it nicely organized, which I do not right now. A little hodgepodge of everything here. But yeah, these are the fillers. This is a cute little tea infuser from Goodwill for 99 cents. I knew you guys spied that Goodwill tag, so I had to show you. But, you know, I'll just grab this straight out of the drawer, right to the Keurig, and it just doesn't take any time at all to make it look this good and taste that much better. And I mean, you've got actual foam like you would in a latte. It tastes like a latte. Why not save yourself the money? Because you're going to pay for it in one purchase of this. And then, like I say, you can use it for so many other things. So anyway, I hope you are all doing well. I've been out of town an awful lot, maybe a little too much. So I'm trying to catch up with everything. And I do have a lot of catching up to do, as y'all know. So I hope you're all doing well. We had weird, wild weather yesterday. Yesterday, it looked like a beautiful spring day. And it was like 50, 52, I think it got up to, where the sun was shining. And it was spring, I swear. And I went into my doctor's appointment, and then I had labs and everything like that. So it took a while. So I was in the doctor's office for probably like 3 hours, right? I come out 3 hours later. And what do you know if it isn't frickin' the midwinter? I'm like, what is this? It went from when I walked in to spring, fine, wearing a t-shirt weather, to, oh my gourd, I need my gloves weather. And it was this cold, bitter breeze, and my bones just felt it. I just started feeling that horrible arthritis pain. Our grandmothers used to say that they could feel it in their bones. Yeah, now I know. And it's like, just that I get like snapping feelings in my muscles, and my bones are just, ugh. And then it got windier and windier, and the temperature was then about 28. So it went from like 52-ish to 28 in 3 hours. And then overnight it dropped to 3 with a wind chill of negative 15. So our bodies just had to feel like negative 15 to 50 degrees. So our bodies were feeling like this, 60-degree adjustment in temperatures. And we got like, it felt like a blizzard because it was really strong winds with the icy snow. It's just bizarre. And now today looks like spring. What do they say? I don't know. They say something about it, I'm sure. Something like the lion comes in like a lion. Spring can be, or March. I don't freaking know, because March is going to be in a couple days, but this is just weird February weather. But we do tend to get a lot of snow on St. Patrick's Day-ish out here, which is odd because we didn't have any snow at Christmas. We had a skiff of it on Thanksgiving, but we're getting to the point where now we have more spring snow than we have fall snow. But we usually get like one cold snap now mid-October where everybody's like, oh, it's going to be a tough winter. But it isn't. It's just one day and then just weird weather. So, yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope you're all well. Let me know if you have one similar to this or you picked one up like this. And if you tasted this to see that you're finding the same thing, that it tastes exactly like a pumpkin spice latte when you use this. Use any creamer. I often get the Starbucks white chocolate mocha creamer, and it tastes just like a white chocolate mocha with 15% of the cost. So anyway, thanks for all of the support. I know that you guys are watching and waiting, and I thank you for watching and waiting for me until I'm ready to come back. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.